welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I am so happy to have you join me in this video. Thank you for deciding to stop by and click so that you can watch my video and what I have to share on today. I went to Hobby Lobby and I went to actually take something back, and you know how that goes. I had intended to look around anyway, because since they're changing things, I just wanted to kind of familiarize myself with, you know, how they're setting the store up. So I decided to just take some time, and I was in there for quite a while just walking and looking at different things, the new products that they have and the way they change the store around. And so I did pick up a few extra things. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in so that this video is not long. I don't have a whole lot, but I do have enough to share with you all. And hopefully you will see something that maybe you can use in your crafting. And so yeah, let's go ahead. So what I'm going to do is the basic purchases first, and then I'm going to show you all of the clearance items. Okay, so the first excuse me, item that I picked up were these baking cups. They have all of their baking sunny side up bakery items on sale this week for 40% off. So these were $1.99 with 40% off. And I had a crafting idea that I would love to share with you all, and I am going to share it with you. And so I picked these up in order to do that. Also in that section, they have these jumbo straws. This was my first time seeing these, but they're jumbo straws, and then they have a point on them. If you can see, like right here, they have like a little point, and then the other side is flat. So they look like the you know, like the, what do you call, like a Slurpee slushy type straw. But of course I had a crafting idea in mind, so I picked these up, and these were 40% off of $3.49. Okay, the next item I picked up, which I had never seen before, are these treat boxes, the clear treat boxes. I know that they have treat boxes, but I've never seen the ones that can hold a popsicle. So I picked these up because I was interested in just looking at them and exploring them and seeing how I can use them for packaging in my business. So these were $2.99 with 40% off. Okay, and okay, I'm done with that department. I also picked up some of these, the sequins, and I picked these up. I had another one that I had gotten, and none of this is on sale. I just paid the regular price. So these were 99 cents. These were $1.99. But they did have another flower set that I thought was cute. It had the flowers, and then it also had the leaves to go with it. And but I decided to get this one because if you can see the flowers, they have like, they're like textured almost. And the other ones that I were going to get, they were just the flat, you know, just flat. But I like these because they have that texture to them, and I don't remember seeing these before, so I don't know if this is a new item or not. So I picked those up. Then I also picked up these that were $1.99 because they have bees. They excuse me. I was out this morning, and I think the pollen has gotten to me because I've been coughing ever since I got back home. But I like this one. It has the little bluebirds, if you can see the bird right there, and then it has the bees, and then it has the leaves also, and then it has the beehive. And I believe there is like a, let's see, what is this? This is like the brown one right here. If that honeycomb, I mean beehive, will stop covering it up. It's like like a bronze looking flower right there. So I picked this up because I thought that was something that I could use in my crafting. Hold on guys, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's see what I have next. I have this awareness. It's a laser support ribbon by Woodpile, and this was 99¢, and I picked that up to do a personal project with. Something I discovered that they're doing with their Woodpile, when they have their sale and they have the 40% off, if you notice in the small print, it'll say it does not apply to items that, well, it only applies to items that are $4.99 and up. Well, there were some things that I was, some wood pieces that I was looking at maybe purchasing, but then I noticed now that they've reduced the price on them to $4.29, so that it's just under the $4.99. So you can't get, you know, a discount on it, which I think is not good. But anyway, there was one item, and I'll show you in a minute, that I did go ahead and get because I need to like do a personalized gift. But anyway, just want to let y'all know that. So when you're in Hobby Lobby and you're looking at the Woodpile items, and it's usually the unfinished items that have that stipulation that I've noticed. But so when you're in there, look and see if it's $4.29, if it's something that you want, because that's kind of how they get you. So I just wanted to make you all aware of that. I also picked up these two alphabets right here. I picked up an N and a C. They were 99¢. And these are also for a personalized gift. Okay, I believe, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the one item that I picked up. That was $4.29. So I could not get the sale price on it. I actually thought it was going to be more than that, and I was going to be able to get it discounted. But no, that didn't happen. So but like I said, this is for actually it's for my great nephew. He is 2 years old, and he already knows the names of dinosaurs. Like, he can look at them and and identify them by their name. So of course I'm that type of person that when I see a child that's picking up on something really quick or whatever, or it seems to interest them, then I am one that I want to kind of nurture that. So I picked this up for him because I want to make him this dinosaur that he can hang on his wall. His mom can hang on his wall. So I picked up that for that purpose. Okay. Let me see. Let me clear this off, and then I'll show you all the other items, because they're kind of big in size. So I'm going to need to clear this out of the way. Okay, so these next items are paper pads, and let me try to get this off so that I can show you all this. And I kind of cleaned out some of my, well, a lot of my 6x6 paper pads, so I don't have a whole lot of them like I used to. But when I saw this, it caught my eye, and I kept picking it up and putting it down because I wasn't sure if I wanted, but I decided to go ahead and get it because as I stood in the store and I began to like kind of flip through the bottom and look at the different papers, like I was really drawn to this. Like, this paper pad is very pretty to me. It's like coral and peach, and it's just very pretty, and then it has like that watercolor look to it. And so I thought this would make some really nice projects. And this is by Paper Studio. And this week they have 40% off all of their Paper Studio items. And so this one it's cardstock. And it's called Sun Bleached Floral. And they do have this in the 12 by 12. But I didn't want the large prints. I wanted the small print. So that's why I picked up the 6 by 6. You get 3 designs of each. And there are 20 designs, and as you can see, some of them on the cover, they give you a sample, so you get like 60 sheets. And so let me just flip through briefly and show you all the pretty pages. I really like this right here. It looks like water glass, water what am I trying to say, watercolor, but it also to me gives like a sort of a stained glass look to it. This is very pretty. And I noticed they do have some new pads, and I picked up this one and another one. When I show y'all the other one, you're gonna be like, what? And they didn't have but one, but it's nothing like I've seen before in Hobby Lobby. It's really nice, and it'll be really nice for mixed media. But these are the different prints in here. And I like it because it's really subtle. Like the prints aren't really bold, and I like that about it. They're real soft and subtle. And the 12 by 12, when I flipped through that one, it looked, you know, bolder because, you know, the print is, the images are larger. So I like this one better. So I picked this one up. Look at that right there. Isn't that pretty? Looks like a garden, flower garden. So pretty. This one, and you get this one, that one, that's very pretty, and this one, that's really pretty to me. And the last one is that's very pretty. So I picked this one up, and again, that Sun Bleached Floral. And I also picked up this right here. I had one of these already that I purchased, and I got ready to remove the letters from the backing, the acetate backing sheet. And I guess that one was really old or whatever, but the letters would not come off the backing sheet. And so I was trying to like pry them up, and I couldn't because the double-sided tape, which is on the back of them, was stuck to the acetate. So I couldn't peel them. I tried to peel it, and then it started tearing off, you know, just started messing it up. So I took that back and replaced it. So I picked this one up because I had purchased the other one to use in my craft room, because I knew once I got my craft room how I wanted it. I wanted to put this in here. But anyway, I picked up another one. So that's that. And it was 40% off. Okay. Now this is my next item. Okay, and everything, I just hit my tray and everything fell off. Look at this, y'all. Let me move this over a little bit. Look at this. Isn't that so pretty? But wait till I open it. Okay, so this is the Haberdashery 20 designs. You get 3 of each. So you get 60 sheets. And this was $21.99 with 40% off. Let me turn it this way so you all can get a good look at this, because it is so pretty. Look, look, would you look? And this is the black outline is like a raised surface. It's almost like it's embossed. And I'm going to try to hold it up and see if I can, if you all can. I was going to try to angle it to see if you could get a little bit of that shine. But everything that's in black is like embossed. You can see it a little bit here on the, you can see the light hitting this a little bit on the hat. Y'all see that? Wouldn't this be nice for mixed media? Oh, this is so nice. This says a free gift to Woman's World readers. Let me just flip through and let you all see all of the beauty. Look at that. Like, Hobby Lobby. Come on. Y'all did this. Look at this one. And again, like everything that's outlined in black, it looks like it has black embossing. Like it's been stamped and then embossed in black, which probably is what it is. Look at that. Look at that bird. Look at that. Look at that image. Isn't that so pretty? And the butterfly right there. That is gorgeous. I thought this would make a nice like cover page for something. This is so nice. I'm loving these craft papers that Hobby Lobby is coming out with. Look at this. It's like the torn strips. Y'all haven't seen anything yet. Look at that. Look at that. Make sure I get it all in here so y'all can see this. And so you can see a little bit of the embossing. See that shine right there on the leaves? Now this page right here is embossed in gray. So it's like a gray embossing. So you see it? Look at that. Look at the butterfly. A minute, right here. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Oh. And so vintage. Look, look. Would you look at the glitter? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, when I saw this, they only had one on the shelf. I said I have to have this. I don't care if it's $21.99 with 40% off. I don't care what it costs. I'm getting it. And look at this one. Look at this one. All of these images have the gray embossing on them. Look at that. Look at that shine. Like you can cut these out and use them on projects and already have your embossing on them. Oh, oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The dress form, it's embossed in that black as well. Look at the shine on it. Look at the shine. Can't you just imagine? And then look at the print over here. It also has that embossing. Can y'all see it? Oh, it's so pretty. And this is just the black and craft color page. I had to have this. And look at this. Look at the glitter on the roses. Isn't that stunning? Oh my gosh. I am so impressed. I love it. Look at that. Look at the shine when it hits the light. Oh, it's so pretty. I know y'all, I'm excited, but look at that. That is gorgeous. I cannot wait to make something with this. Like, I'm not even going to put this away because I want to leave it out. Look at that. Look. Look. Look at the chair. I'm going to leave it out so that I'll remember that I need to create something with this. Because if I put it away, I'm going to look at something else and start doing something else. And this is going to not be done anytime soon. Probably. But I'm going to leave it out so that when I look at it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I got to make something with that. But look at the utensils up there and the glitter, the silver glitter. Hobby Lobby, they did this. Paper Studio, y'all did this. Look at this butterfly right here. Look at the pretty shine. Look, and then this one, and that one. There are so many possibilities with this paper pad. And look at that. That just reminds me of, I love anything that damask or damask related. But look at this, the shine on it. So it's like all of that was stamped and then embossed. Isn't that pretty? And it reminds me of wallpaper from back in the, what, 60s, 40s, 50s. Like that real pretty vintage wallpaper. That's so pretty. And then this page right here does not have any embossing on it. Then this one, that is gorgeous. And here's another glitter page. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Then you got this page. Then I think we're on the last stretch of it. Look, look at the clock. Look at the shimmer on the clock. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then up here, this part right here. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on that. Oh, and that's the last page. Okay. I have oohed and awed all the way through this paper pad. But I just wanted to share that with you all because you might, you know, be looking for something like this. And so I just wanted to make you aware that Hobby Lobby has it, and this week all of their Paper Studio is 40% off, so 40% off of $21.99. Great buy. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh no, I have two more items to share before I get into my clearance items. Okay, and it's these two 3x3 cards that they have. This is something fairly new. They have not had this you know, in years past, but this is something new that they have, the 3x3 cards. This one right here is just the pastel colors, and you get 24 cards. You get 6 designs. You get 6 designs. It says 4 each of each design. So again, that's that, and these are Paper Studio, so 40% off this week. And then this one right here I like because it has inspirational messages on them. And the first one says God is with you wherever you go. And then this one says, perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created. That's that one. And then this one says, I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. Then it has, looks like a scripture at the bottom. And then this one says, be still and know, and looks like it has a scripture. And this one says, which is my favorite, one of my favorite scriptures, when you pass through deep waters, I will be with you. And that's that one. And you see they have like foiling on them. Can you catch that? There you go. They have foiling on them. And then this last one says, faith makes anything possible. So I got these because I would like to have them in my stash, and I think I'm going to probably go back and get one more because I love to send inspirational messages to people. Okay, so that's that. Okay, now for the clearance items. The first item I have is this Stop Fraying by Aleene's, and it's permanent fabric adhesive. I have some Fray Stop. I think it's called Fray Stop, that I purchased some time ago from Joann's, and I use it like when I cut ribbon or whatever. It stops the fraying at the end of the, you know, the edge of your ribbon. So I have that, and I don't know how much I have, but I picked this up. It was $3.99. I got it for 99 cents. And this is Stop Fraying. It says permanent fabric adhesive, so you can use it like if you have fabric that's fraying, ribbons or whatever, you put that on the end, and it glues it, like glues the end, so that you don't have that fraying. Also, I picked this up. I don't recall seeing this at Hobby Lobby before, but they have it in the silver and red that's on clearance. They have, I think, there was another color. I don't think it was black. Maybe it was like a copper color, but it wasn't on clearance. The only ones they had on clearance was the silver and red. So I picked up the silver, and it was $5.99. Then they put one of those yellow stickers for $4.99, which means it does not go on the sale when they do like the 40% off and stuff like that. So they ended up marking them down to $2.24. So I picked up this silver. I thought this would be nice to use in like mixed media, like, or if you're doing like a card or something like that. Y'all, I'm trying not to cough. One moment, let me get a little bit more water. But you can use it like behind, like if you do flowers or something and you want to like build it up, you can use it behind that. I also picked up this. They have all of the ribbon 50% off this week. This was $1.99, so 99 cents. But I got that to use in my crafting. I also picked up this one. It was on clearance for 74 cents, regular $2.99. But it's it's just a ribbon that's kind of like a fabric. I can't really let's see. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I was trying to see if they had it on here, but they just have decorative trim, but I got that. And then I also picked up this for $1.24. They had this color, and then they had like a dark rose color, and but I picked this one up. It was $1.24 clearance from $4.99. So this would be nice to use in on projects as well. And then I picked up this one. It's like a rope, but it's like a fabric rope. And it was 99, well, no, it was 74 cents. They had 99. I wonder what she charged me for it, but it had $3.99 regular price and then reduced to 99 cents. I'll have to look at my receipt to see, because let's see. It should have been 74 cents, I believe, but anyway, I picked that up. Okay, the next clearance item I picked up was this spacer tool, and I got it mainly because it was on clearance for $6.49 to $1.74. But is what it's used for is, you know, like the upholstery tacks. It holds it while you're trying to nail them into your project, whatever you're working on. So you put the nails in here, and then it holds them, you know, while you're trying to see what's at the top here, while you're trying to, you know, put them on your project. So I picked that up because I thought that would be something neat just to have, you know, for future projects or whatever. I also picked up these. They're it's 6 needle cards with 8. No, it's 8. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get my okay. It's a needle card with 8 threaded needles. I don't know why I wanted to say 6, but they're pre-threaded needles, and they have 1 black, 1 white, 1 ivory, gray, red, navy brown, and green. And I peeked inside of one of them in the store that had the end open just to see exactly what it looked like. But this is it. So they have the needles in there, and they already have thread. And this would be something neat just to keep on you. Look at all the different colors in case you know, have something to tear on you or whatever whenever you're out. Then you can have this handy. It's already threaded, and you can just stitch up your whatever and go about your business. So I picked that up, and again, that was 74 cents, marked down from $1.99. And they have a lot of their sewing items on clearance. I guess this is like the new markdown, but they have a whole, like, there's a lot of stuff in sewing, and you'll see some more things that I picked up over there in that department. I picked up these buckles. It's 2 fashion buckles. They were $1.99. I got them for 49 cents each. And I thought they would be neat to use. When I was in the store, I was thinking, like, say you make a journal or something like that, and you want to put a closure on it. Well, you can always get like a strip of leather or vinyl or something like that, and get one of your eyelets and punch your hole, put your eyelet on there, and then you already have your buckle right here to buckle your to be able to fasten it, to keep it closed. So they only had 2 of those, and I grabbed both of them when I thought about that idea of making a closure on a project. I also picked up these. They were $2.79, marked down to 74 cents. And these are 2 swivel snap hooks. And I just thought this would be something neat that I could have in my stash. It says use with D-rings or rectangle rings on belts and bags. But I thought about maybe like making like a, what do you call it, like a charm that you can just like clip on to a bag or something. But anyway, that's what I thought about when I picked that up. I also picked up these 2 items right here. They are Quilter's Piece previews, and this is preview 1 and that's preview 2. These were marked down to $1.24 from $4.99. And of course, you know, I don't do quilting or anything, but I thought they would be great templates to make you know, when I saw this right here, I thought about a leaf, but I thought they would be great templates to make your own what am I trying to say? Yeah, to make your own shapes for projects. Say if you wanted to make a rectangular shape, then you can just trace in here and then cut it out, and then, you know, you have your piece that you need. Rather than trying to use a die or whatever, you can just use that, trace it and cut it out, and then you have your design, shape design, what you want to use what you want to use them for. So I picked those up for that reason. And I think this is the last thing, looking to make sure. Okay, this is the last thing that I purchased from over there, but this was regular $2.49 and I got it for 74 cents. And I got this because sometimes when I'm working on the other side of my room, like I may need a grid mat, and this says it's a gridded template, plastic gridded template for quilting. And so I got it because a lot of times I have to come back over to my desk if I, you know, need to line something up or whatever. So I figure I will leave this on the other side of my room on that table, so that when I need it, then I will have, you know, I'll be able to line up my images. I also thought it would be good to use say like when you are using vinyl. I thought about it would also help you be able to line up items that you want to put, you know, put your vinyl on. It'll help you line it up. They also had the smaller ones. They were more like this size, probably it's larger than a 6x6, maybe a 8x8, 10x10, I don't know, but it was smaller than this, and it was a pack, and you got like 6 of them in the pack, and I believe they were like $2.74 for the pack. But I just got this big one to use on the other side of my room, so that when I need a grid or whatever, you know, for trying to line up things, I would have one over there, not have to keep coming back to my desk. And so that is all that I have, all that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I want to thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of Linda's Creative Boutique over here and become a part of our crafting community. And special announcements, I have my event coming up, so I'm trying to create items for that, but I want to, some kind of way in between doing that, I want to be able to squeeze in a couple of projects for you all for this week and next week. So that is something that I'm, you know, trying to do. So y'all bear with me. And I really hope I can come back this week and put out a project for you. So I want to say thank you again for watching my channel. I thank you all always for your kind comments. Everybody that is a part of this community, whether you are a fan or whether you are a subscriber, thank you for always being polite. Thank you for always being professional on my channel and posting you know, kind comments. I appreciate that. And for those of you that give me suggestions, sometimes I might stumble around a little bit and say that, you know, I don't quite understand what I can use this item for, or, you know, thank you all for your tips, for the tips that you give me. I really appreciate it. You don't think that I don't take it for granted. Don't think that, you know, I take it lightly, because I don't. And a lot of your tips I will write down, because they are things that I want to remember in my crafting. So thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate everyone that that visits my channel, and I really hope that I'm able to inspire you, whether it's through a crafty project, whether it's through a shopping haul. You know, I hope that maybe even when I'm showing you items, that I'm able to give you ideas of things that you might be able to create, or might, you know, have a desire to create. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And until my next video, you all take care of yourselves and be blessed. Bye.